Hi, I have in front of me here a two-way VGA splitter cable. The idea of this cable is to split the output from a VGA source such as this DVR here to allow us to run two different monitors such as I have on either side of me here. So we just focus in on the product here ahead of us. So you'll see that it comes in two colours. They're both doing exactly the same thing on this particular point in time anyway. And it has a white and a black version here. So we have a single source here and we've two cables running out of this, and what it's going to do is it's going to give us two feeds that we can feed to the monitors. So what we're going to do at this point is I'm just going to demonstrate it in operation, probably the best way. So what I'll do here is I'll just move this white one out of the way, and what we're going to do is I'm just going to insert this directly into the VGA output on the back of this DVR. So I have it here, and what I'll do here is I'm going to grab the VGA lead coming off this monitor, and I'm going to connect it to one side of the split, and we'll see the output from the camera connected to the DVR on this screen. And now I'm going to grab a second VGA lead going to the other monitor. We'll just connect this off, and now we can see the output from the DVR is being reflected on both monitors at the one time. So it's quite good from that perspective. A few important points to note on it. The first thing here is this works well when we're just splitting two monitors. It works well over relatively short distances, so we're using I think a 1.5 and a 5 meter cable here. There's no loss really, quite good. But if we had longer cable runs, or if we might want to go for a powered splitter, which will actually be boosting the signal. And then the other point, of course, is that if we wanted to feed to multiple monitors, we'll say we might need to go for a 4-way and an 8-way, and that would never be an unpowered solution like this. You'd always be going for a powered splitter, simply because you wouldn't be able to handle the signal loss on it. But for these type of solutions here, this is just a really great solution. Works really, really well. And this has proved to be a really popular product with us, simply because it's so cost effective and so easy to install, and you don't need an external power source for it, which obviously makes the installation again easier. So that's it anyway, an overview of the two-way VGA splitting cable.